Hi there guys, it's Rick here. Hope you're all doing extremely well out there. I know I am. Today I've got a video for you which is a breakdown of a guest solo I did for a great metal band from France called Kadinja. They're really great guys, great musicians. I went to see them live just before Christmas and they were superb. But they asked me to do a guest solo for their new album which has just been released. And I was honoured to do so. So I'm going to show you exactly how I played my guest solo, the video at the start of this video. But before I do that, make sure you check the links in the description box. I've left links to the band. As I say, they've just released their new album, so make sure you check it out. It's fantastic music, really great. So let's get straight to this solo then. The first pattern is a G minor arpeggio. It's the usual kind of thing that I tend to do with arpeggios these days, and it's this shape. It's like a little sweep on the upper four strings, like that. Okay, it's nothing too complex. Might take a bit of getting used to if you're not used to it, obviously. So we're going to start here, fret 17 of the D. And then follow this shape of the arpeggio on the upper strings, but make sure you try and roll that index finger, because if you bar, you don't want the notes bleeding together. So then we're just going to extend it. It's kind of like a pentatonic thing. Make sure you hold the bar here when you're doing the upper part, otherwise you're not going to get that if you come off the string. And then we're going to pick and pull off, and then we're going to go bend up at fret 17 to 18. So okay, it's a pretty nasty little part there. Okay, release. That's simple enough. Oh, sorry. Then we get this pattern here. Okay, so I'll show you what that is, nice and steady. Just like octaves. On this last note here, because I've previously played this note here, when I realised when I played that I didn't want to articulate it in the same way, so I just hammered the hell out of it and added vibrato, and it sounded much better. You know, technical terms. You know, it changes the timbre of the note, so it almost doesn't sound like the same note. Anyway, I'm babbling on as per usual. So what I do here is change the fingering, change to my little finger, and slide down. I kind of, instead of making it a slide like that kind of thing, I try and hit each fret before I move down into the next phrase. So, okay, missed out the slide. And what I do here is go straight to fret 6 of the G string, but slide here to fret 7, and then that reminds me of a tune. What is it? Maybe you know what it is. Okay, that's simple enough. Pick and then we get this following pattern. Okay. Followed by, that's kind of like, you know, the major 7 2 note per string kind of arpeggio shape, but missing out this note. Nice wide vibrato on that, if you choose to, you don't have to. Then we get this, which is just a straight minor 7 arpeggio on the upper 3 strings. Then I'm going to slide up to fret 17 and play that, so it's, which is basically just a major 7 shape. Then we get this hybrid picked pattern. Do that kind of thing all the time. And you can see it as like a major arpeggio here. So, oops. And I'm doing down on the lower string, middle finger on the upper string. So that's, oops. Then all that's simple enough. Now we get to the probably the most difficult part to play. I'll play it nice and slowly. Followed by this. Nasty bend. So let me show you what that is. Excuse me. A terrible cough at the moment. So we're going to go. That's the first part of the phrase. Here we go. So that's pick, slide at this point. But you actually pick it, but you know, position shift, slide. Okay. So. And then at this point on the top string, well, this is where we get the pentatonic thing. Oops, sorry. And here, to get this note, well, you have to use your pick, but you're going to have to experiment to get the exact position of it. So it will take a lot of practice to find out exactly where it is. But you know, use your common sense. It's not that difficult. It's kind of like an imaginary fret, you know. So then we're going to descend. So that's. Oh, sorry. That was right the first time. I've only just picked it up this morning after, you know, since I recorded it, so I've kind of like completely forgotten it. Anyway, we'll slide up, then back down and bend, you know, pull the bend back up a whole tone, release it, and then hammer on the third finger here at fret 17, and then slide down. So it's. Okay, and then we get this bend, and that's a sort of tone and a half bend, minor third bend. But what we have to do is hit the adjacent harmonic. It's going to take a lot of practice to get that right. I kind of stumbled on this by accident years ago. It must have been around 93, 94. Did it by accident. I was like, whoa, what the hell was that? So I practiced it until, you know, it came natural. Sometimes I can get it better than others, but you know, that will take a lot of practice. Anyway, that concludes this solo. I hope you've enjoyed it, and like I say, remember to check out Kadinja's new album, Ascendancy, which is available now. Links in description box below. Okay guys, thanks for watching. I will see you in the next video. Take it easy.